What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Matthew Snow's the Goal Crease Guardian. This one came absolutely out of nowhere. Didn't expect to be playing this game. Let's get to it. Never played for the Ice Hawks before. Didn't know a single guy on this team. But when I played my game with Clausewitz, the last game on the channel, which is up in the corner here, they came up to me right after the game. They needed a goalie bad because they didn't have one, and they were on the ice right after us. So I jumped in and immediately made this save against the Highwaymen, who actually we played with the Polar Bears last year in a crossover game, and likely will play against again this year. That was a hard post right there. But familiar opponent, unfamiliar team in front of me. I'm coming off of a game where I actually played better than I thought, so this should be an interesting kind of contest here late in the summer. Immediately in this one, I've made a couple of saves that are pretty good, and I feel like I'm playing a little bit more controlled than the last game. I feel pretty solid. I felt okay by the end of that game, and now you can see I'm snapping that glove on pucks, and I'm doing the things that I expect myself to do that make a difference out there in a game. So maybe this one will be a little bit better than the last one. Whew. That was a heck of a one-timer on the power play, but thank goodness he missed the net. Oh. That's not supposed to go in. Gets through two guys, lets this one rip as he's falling, and I just don't get the 5-hole closed. To be honest, not really expecting him to get a shot off there. The way he split the D, the way he was falling, he shot that puck in a way I was not expecting. Beats me 5-hole. That's 100% on me. I can't be giving it. Ooh, sneaky one. Off of the deflection, getting on net. Good job keeping my foot on that post. This one's getting a little bit scrambly in front of me, but we're doing okay. And if you'll notice, there's a lot of yellow and blue, maize and blue out there. But it's the U of M Dearborn version, so a lot of those guys from downriver. Good play here, opening my hips up at the last second to make that pass across the ice. There was no pressure over there. There's pressure to my right. So last second kind of shade that stick, open up the hips, pass across the ice, get the puck out of the zone. Really good job there. But yeah, lots of U of M Dearborn, maize and blue. There are a ton of guys from there downriver that play for that team. And looks like they've all got together to be a part of the Highwaymen in the summer. So makes it a good skate for me, as I made a couple of big saves in this stretch, and we end the first period down one. Look at those two saves. First one was through so much traffic, just sealing up, and then the toe gets on the rebound. Yeah, baby. Second period now, 11 saves in the first. We did a good job, especially second of a back-to-back. Feeling pretty good about my play after that first period for sure, especially because we had, I think, 7 guys on the bench. We took a lot of penalties in that first period, just trying to keep things close. Nifty little tuck there, 5-hole on the poke checking goaltender. Ties it up at 1. That's the kind of stuff we need. That's not going to help though. Yeah, so 2-on-1. I'm pretty committed to this guy with the puck. I have to be. But at the same time, he is a righty, passing to a righty. That stick blade does show pass pretty well, and I'm just not able to get over there. Tucks it into the open net. I mean, I'm not super upset, but I would like to at least give myself a better chance. This rebound just sneaks away, and I got so lucky that he shoved that. That would have been 3-1 pretty quick. That's tough to come back from. Speaking of 3-1 pretty quick, there's a breakaway goal. coming in just ripping that puck low blocker. You can see I just miss it. My angle's maybe a touch off, maybe a touch to the middle, and that contributes to me not being able to get that blocker down. But that's a lefty ripping low blocker. That's a good shot. We got it back already though, so 3-2 game. That's better than a 2-goal deficit. That's just gonna come right back. Same idea as the last goal, honestly. Committing too much to that guy with the puck. When he's in a passing position, I've got to be ready to get over to that puck. And I wasn't, so 2 goals, backdoor goals. Not my best. We're down 4-2, and now we're down 5-2. This is a great tip by my defenseman. He tips it far down over my shoulder. Nothing I can really do about that. That's super unlucky. It's why I tell guys not to block shots with their sticks for the most part. I mean, it's a group of guys I don't know, so they're going to do what they want to do out there. I totally get that. Sometimes it's hard with the communication when you're subbing. But now I've given up like 3 goals in my last 5 shots. That's not great. We're down 5-2. Also not great. Let's see if we can keep it here and maybe just try and get out of the second period at least. Oh, get out of here with your Michigan attempt. Come on. There were 2 guys there. That was never going in. Good defense there on the 3-on-1. Not letting them get the pass through. And then again, back checking, not letting that pass get through at the end of the second period. We are down 5-2. We're going to need to do some work. I'm going to need to do some work because they can't get another one. We've got 7, 8 guys. We don't have the numbers to come back from down 4, that's for sure. Even down 3 is going to be a tough ask. Okay, can't tie it at 5 if you can't score the 3rd. So we got 1. And this is a really nice save here. Right after that, just puck bounces off of me and then sits down. Get that pad save. That one's right off his face on the walk, and then a good save there on the 3-on-2. And all of a sudden, we're only down 1 goal. Okay. I see you guys. Bring in the offense in the 3rd period. Come on. That's a really nice stop, too. This puck ends up squirting to a guy wide open in the slot. Good job staying on my feet, projecting that hand forward, staying over top of his stick blade, making a big save there, and keeping it 5-4, which is really all I can do at this point. Just do not give up the next one. You never know what's going to happen. Couple of passing plays that just barely missed connecting, and I wasn't quite on them. So it's a good thing they missed because that could have been rough. But we're going to pull the goalie, see if we can make this happen in the last minute. Come on, guys. That's great rebound control on that one. Oh, we did it! Through the traffic, through the 5-hole. I believe they won an offsides call on that play, but to no avail. There's no video review in Men's League, and we are gonna go to a shootout in a game where I gave up 5 goals on 29 shots and felt like I played pretty well. Shootouts are my element. I love a shootout. Let's see if we can go ahead and do something good here. Oh baby, that's a good start. He comes in with a good amount of speed, fakes that shot, goes to his backhand, little backhand toe-y, getting the toe on it, and then stepping out at that puck. Play it out. Just have a little fun with it, right? Good patience by their goalie. Making a lot of moves. No chance for him there. Woo! Man, oh man, we are on fire in the shootout. Same kind of move as the first guy, going in, trying to go around me, reaching out and getting that glove up. What a stop! All we need is the save to win now. That's a huge goal. Good patience. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, baby. Right-handed shot coming in, trying to go low glove. I'm able to get the pad on it. That is a huge performance in the shootout for the subbing win. That went well. 24 saves, pretty much bang on expected save percentage and expected goals against. I'll take it. Maybe wasn't my best performance, not my worst performance. It was a very solid, very average performance, which is good sometimes. The biggest part for me was in the shootout, I made 3 big saves when I needed it most. I love penalty shots, I love shootouts, I love breakaways. Always big fan. So for me, that's like my element. Give me more of that and I am very happy. Really good job in the shootout, making a couple of big saves for a team that didn't have a goalie as of this end of my game that I played before this. So an unexpected emergency start, and we got the W. And that's just a part of the barrage of content that's coming to you on the channel. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm gonna upload videos. Like I said in my last video, I'll say it again now, coming fast and furious at the moment as we catch up on a bunch of footage, and I cannot wait to bring it all to you. So I'll see you next time.